Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power. And if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the... Does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with the same height and reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Osaka, Japan, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, Assassin.
Guys in the locker room, I want you guys to follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Well, this is a venue that has hosted so many big UFC fights over the last several years, and we are underway at Jeunesse Arena right here in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Straight right, he misses.
There he goes, turning side kick. That's a hard uppercut.
In the morning, massive uppercut.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. What a wild exchange! And this is a bit of a chess battle here.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Tagged him with the Superman punch. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together.
Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
He's in the half guard now. He's posturing up here. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Into north-south again.
And he establishes full mount. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Elbowing him in the face. Into full guard again.
Back to half guard now.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Absolutely.
Good
Hurt him with the right hand.
Big knee to the body.
Really missed with that right hand. He lands a Superman punch.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
Here we go, second round, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway. All right, so second round underway. A little bit of a feeling out process, I guess, in that first round. Entertaining action on both sides. Nothing that wowed the crowd necessarily, Joe, but your thoughts ultimately on what we saw over those first 5 minutes.
Nice jab. Big left hand counter shot lands.
And he lands a big right hand
there as well.
We show you the total strikes. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh!
Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Locks up the plum.
Well, he's staying busy in the clinch here. Joe lands a nice punch there. And he switches his stance yet again. Well, he was alerted. It looked like it did stun him a little bit. Just misses with that big right hand. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Oh, big shot. Both men landing in that exchange. And he's looking for that left.
Oh, he got cracked with the jab there, Joe, and his head is firmly on the center line, the one place it really can't afford to be. He's showing some vulnerability here by leaning right into his opponent's range. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Can he hang on? Oh! That's it! It's all
That'll do it!
Wow, what a knockout. He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one
Tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. and he's out.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.